to the Helen Hajinerous Show. I'm your host, Helen, and today we have a very special guest on our show. It's the Geisel Award-winning author of Not Quite Narwhal, Jessie Sima. So, first of all, congratulations on winning that amazing award.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel about that accomplishment?
Well, you know, it's really a dream come true for me. I've been reading books since I was very little, and they've always been a big part of my life, and so this is really great. And I've also been watching your show since I was little, so this in itself, being here, is really a dream come true. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, of course, we're happy to have you. Now, I understand that this was based on a true story,
Yes.
So how did you find out about it and then decide to write a children's story on it?
When I was there, you know, watching these narwhals, I actually met on the shore of Greenland a unicorn for the first time. I couldn't believe my eyes. I have always loved unicorns, and I was just really shocked. And so once I met him, you know, we talked, and that's where I got the idea from.
Oh, I mean, that's regular. I meet unicorns every day.
Yeah, it was great.
A normal daily thing. So was it easy working with kelp? And was it easy to gather like accurate information and to illustrate his life?
Yeah, you know, once he stopped swimming away from me, it was pretty easy from there. We got along pretty well.
Wow, I can see that. So, we want to know, how do you react to negative comments that you may be getting from the attention building off this award? And we have a tweet sent in from @Children'sLitIsLit, and it says, "What is so special about this book anyway? I read it to my kid and she fell asleep. #NarFail."
Well, it's a bit disturbing to hear because, you know, children always fall asleep, so that a parent would think that is unusual. It's kind of strange. But personally, you know, this book contains the repetition of many new words, and so children will get a chance to expand their vocabulary. You know, words like narwhal, unicorn, creature, mysterious. It will really, you know, just enhance their vocabulary and really help them in the future. And also the illustrations, I include text bubbles, and that really, you know, brings the kids into the story and tells more than what my words just say. And also, the most important, the tale is really one of self-discovery and what Kelp learns about himself, and I feel like that's one, you know, many children everywhere can really relate to. So
Yeah, I totally
that's
agree.
where the significance comes from.
Definitely. That's awesome. Well, y'all are in for a treat today because after the break, we are going to get an exclusive interview with Kelp himself. Alright, welcome back to the Helen Show. And as I promised, we're going to have an exclusive interview with Kelp. And surprise, he brought one of his narwhal friends. So Kelp, how did you feel about your journey?
I really liked my home with the narwhals, although sometimes I didn't feel like I quite fit in with them. I didn't like what they liked, and I didn't find my place. But I was terrified to leave them until I found the unicorns. I felt like I belonged for the first time. And joining the two together, that's made the whole difference in my life.
And if this were to become a movie or a Broadway musical, who would you have play you in the movie?
Maybe Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because not only does our physique match very well, but he just embodies who I am as a person, and I really loved him in Moana.
So, Mr. Narwhal, my question for you is, when Kelp came back from his journey visiting the land narwhals, y'all threw him a welcome back party. Would you call yourselves party animals?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We were just really excited to have him back. It was a real challenge to raise Kelp, and the whole community really loved him. When he left, a lot of us were devastated, and the fact that he got to meet his other family and come back to us made everybody so happy.
So, thank you again, Jessie Sima, for coming on our
Thank
show
you so
today.
much.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed it.
And I really wanted to ask Kelp one last question about how he became born in the ocean anyway. But unfortunately, we ran out of time. But to make it up to all you in the audience, everyone is going to go home today with a free copy of Not Quite Narwhal.
Narwhals, narwhals,